know if it's gonna make it no month now. So I went. Hey everybody. I'm about to go make me some coffee while everybody getting in here. I need to clean this office. I really do need to. All right, y'all, because y'all know that new coffee maker take a little bit longer to stew stuff than my other one. Hey, so I got news from Alisia. Who knows who Alisia is? Anybody know who Alisia is? Raise your hand if you know who Alisia is. She's the person that helped me do all of this, or else I would have never been able to do it this long. Thank God for Alisia. Yes. She's our teacher and internet lady. As soon as while we were on here, I saw that she had messaged me, but of course I was in class, so I didn't get to. Y'all, why is she right in the eye of the nerd junk lady? Right. She's the person that sent me my monitor and helped me. She said, let me help you out. She sent me my first iPad so that we could quit looking crazy on that Android and on my tablet I had. She did that for us so we could start streaming on more than yes. But do y'all know? She sent me a message. Still waiting for our interview. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. And that's funny because I talked about you a little while ago. I said if anybody I told you I was gonna do it, we just ain't made it there yet. Don't kill me. What we gonna talk about on there? Don't ask me no surprise questions because you know how I am. You didn't know me almost 3 years. You already know. So let me know the questions so I know how to answer them. Okay. All right. Now don't do like Tasha K. Get me on there and then be talking about me in the next one. Don't do like Tasha K be doing people. Get her on there, and that she ain't the only one. They'll bring you on your show, and they be talking about you bad right after. Okay. All right. So listen. She's in the eye of they're in the path of this next storm that's coming. Thank you so much. Y'all hear me? And she said they are charging their stuff now. She said they are ready. She's in like the Tampa area. Her dot, she sent me the picture. It's on my iPad, so I can't show y'all. YouTube, Paula. And she was like, I just want to thank you for everything because we ready. It's making the hair on my body stand up right now, y'all. Y'all don't even know. It's making all the hair on my body stand up. So I just want to say, to every person that listens, she said they're going to anoint and do all of that too. All my Florida people and everywhere where this hurricane is supposed to hit. Y'all, I am praying for y'all. Y'all know I do. But I am ecstatic that y'all went ahead and got y'all stuff. Y'all hear me? I'm for real. I am ecstatic that you all are not just about to be out here bad. It's doing something for my heart, family. Because I've been heavy and just kind of overwhelmed for the last couple of weeks. And even though everything is hitting, I'm just happy that y'all going to be okay. That means so much to me. Do you hear me? That my little Nathan and everybody is not going to be out here bad. I'm in Georgia and I'm ready to. Come on, Penny. Come on. It does my heart good to know that y'all gonna be okay. And of course, we don't know how bad it's gonna be, but at least you not out here bad and you know how to try to store your stuff and put it in tubs or get all them dirty clothes out and put them wherever they gonna be. But your stuff, You said I'm in Alabama and ready with it. And is Yasmin. You hear me? We are better prepared for the tragedy or the chaos that might ensue. And no, we don't know how it's going to be. But we also just not out here horrible. It will be a testimony for sure. You know I'm ready to hear them. Y'all know. Thank you, Pumpkin. Y'all know I'm ready to hear them. You hear me? You just got your official hurricane alert right now. Books and brownies, where you at? Dang. Because, Nicole, you in the islands, right? And it's supposed to be hidden where you at, too, right? You're in Orlando. Let me go get my chapstick. Hold on, because my lips is dry. Oh, my goodness. And y'all want to think that it was just a coincidence that you fell on my page. It was for these times now, honey. Still think it's a coincidence we all just fell up in here or somebody sent you over here? Definitely was not. You see that? Oh, you're in Georgia. Okay. You're in Georgia. Okay. Somebody else over here is in the islands. I can't remember who it is right now. I have to go to Port St. Lucie to get your mom. Really? Your mother-in-law? Sure did for the next 36 hours. That's what y'all doing. Y'all prepping. I think Tennessee is just about to get the storms from it, you believe. Okay. But still the storms can knock out your power and stuff too, right? Milton. I saw they said it's a big storm too. I haven't seen it. Wow. Are y'all a little excited that you're not just about to be out here bad though? Your boyfriend is in the Bahamas and it's raining really bad over there now. Interesting, Penny. Y'all got an alert from the cable company too. Make sure y'all anointing y'all windows, y'all doors, all the openings in the house, y'all. Go out around to the edge of, all the hair on my body is standing up. Go around to the edge of your property, the back and the front and on the sides. If you can, if you in a townhouse, it don't, or anoint them walls that touch other people's walls, all your windows. I'm sad that this is coming y'all way, but I'm excited that you all are ready. You said, oh yes, anointing to the fullest. Come on now. Come on. Is. My sister is meeting me halfway. Okay. So everything ain't supposed to happen until Wednesday, right? That's okay, baby. Me too. And I've anointed apartments, houses, everything. It don't matter. The oil work. You anoint your wall that touch somebody else's. Take your broom, put a little bit on there, and touch the ceiling just in case. And baby, you hit everything else. Will. That's what they're saying. But it could be earlier. It's raining all day here in Nassau, Bahamas. So you in the Bahamas, Des? Interesting. Doubling the oil tomorrow night. Yes, Wednesday you should start the cook in the evening. Okay. Wow. Pumpkin, I am praying for y'all because I know y'all supposed to be getting some of that weather too. I know the islands, they said it's supposed to be getting it. I'm just so happy y'all got y'all stuff. If you can, put all of your survival stuff in a waterproof tub. You know, if you got buckets, old Christmas stuff, that stuff can float away. But you want to make sure that all your survival stuff is up high enough or at least in watertight bins so that your food and stuff don't get messed up. Bag it up in plastic bags if you have to and then put it in there. Push the air out. Stack as much as you can in there. If you have The radios, our walkie-talkies, your long range, make sure those are charged up. So if you have to tap in on somebody else's something, you can get in on that. If it ain't no phone service, to those of you that went and bought our long range walkie-talkies, if you got your CB radio, put that up. I'm finishing going through my garage today. Took 3 boxes and old bikes to Goodwill today to get out of the way. I know that's right. Sarah said I will be up and moving around. Yeah. Yeah. So if you have these, go on and get them charged. I need to be charging mine while I'm talking to y'all. I need to put mine together and do what I'm going to do with that, because I got pieces of stuff everywhere. Yeah. I'm so happy, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Y'all make me feel so much better. Like, knowing that y'all taking all of this seriously. Because you got to think, if our communities are already in a state of devastation, right? That part. If our stuff is already in a state of devastation, these are 2 things that were on that list of why they could come over and start putting certain things into place. And you want to have to get the least amount of help from them as possible. Y'all hear me? Now, do you understand about why you need to have your own supply? Because they're going to pick and choose what you can get, how much you can get, and you don't want to have to be dependent on nobody in a stressful situation to get your family what they need. Or at least to have your most basic needs. But now y'all can wash up. You know, if you can get access to gallons of water, you can heat it up. Even if there's no power, if you have your solar panel, you can stick that thing down in there, heat the water up. Boom. Make sure you read the directions on what you can use that heating element that we got. You can heat water that way. You can heat water on your butane stove. All of these things are going to be very important if you are in the disaster area. Nope, yet another reason why I don't want to evacuate. I get it. I get it. I get it. So, on a lighter note, I ran to the P.O. box. Thank you, Auntie. I got another journal. Pretty cool. Which is crazy because I gave some away recently. This is pretty cool. So, I'm going to read it. It's pretty too. Thank you, Auntie. Auntie Lisa sent me this. And it's hardback. Y'all know I like the hardback kind. It says, you were created to do good work. Work that empowers and inspires, liberates and transforms, restores and softens. Yes, work can be hard as it was meant to be. The verb itself calls us into action, rejecting passivity, and demanding sustained effort. It provokes, agitates, and disturbs. Show do, Auntie. But this work, the call for justice, is good work. It defends the oppressed and frees the captive. It tears down walls and destroys barriers. It changes things. So when you're feeling weary or hopeless or spent, remind yourself that darkness is being flooded by marvelous light. Yes, this work, and it is good. I like that. Ew. Now, what's crazy is I never had a journal that does this, that has the months at the top and then you just circle the day. This is new for me because I normally have to write it. And it's hardback. Auntie, thank you. And you got to know that this job ain't hard whipping y'all into shape. It is taking all of my might and all of my power. But the Lord gave me the strength of the giants. You hear me? He did. He gave me the strength of the giants. This might be my new study journal, Auntie. I think it is. This is going to be my new study journal, probably. So when I'm reading in these good old books y'all done sent me in the next couple of weeks, this is what I'm going to use to write my notes in. So then I can know today. Why is you rolling your eyes? It took, especially you. It took most of my energy for you. You and a few others in your tomato clique. Y'all was the ones. Now, Miss Nicole or Miss Tanisha, you make it look so natural to whip us into shape. Listen here. That's because I've been a drill sergeant for a long time. I told y'all my job is to tell people what to do. They don't know they gonna like it, but they is. This is Nanny McPhee all day long over here. Auntie said, "Hey, Queen." They already know. Isabel, come get your twin. Is Miss Nicole or Miss is her mama in here? Cause I think this is from them. I don't. Hi, Circa. I'm in Melbourne, Florida. The storm is going to pass right over us. Not only are we going to be kicked in the pants, but we will also be punched in the face. Please pray for us all. I already am. You got your stuff charging, T Prada? Hey. She said, "Hey, y'all," and did a cartwheel. You hear me? Y'all got y'all stuff charging? Do everybody in that area? I need your flashlights charged, your radios charged. Everything needs to be charged. And you need to know where your stuff is. Did y'all see that they telling everybody to get an axe or some type of chainsaw or something? Just in case they have to go through the roof? They said you need to have an axe. Yes. An axe or some type of like chainsaw or something just in case the water rises and you have to go up in your attic. They said you already need to have stuff in the attic. And then you need to have a way out of the attic. And they said a battery powered chainsaw. You found a rechargeable light bulb. Okay. Okay. Good job. Good job. Um, or an axe. Who got axes at their house? You got an axe? 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 You in your trenching tool, you, and you. You already got them kids got them. Come on with it. Come on. So all of you that bought a trenching tool didn't even know you was preparing for this time. You got two of them. Good job. Yours is heavy. Well, you're going to have to swing it just in case. They got lighter ones in the trenching tools that you can put together and do what you need to do with. But something so simple. It's got a fire starter on it. You said I got them in my car and in the house. Come on. You got the kit. I love y'all. Because who knew you might have to break a window? It has a window breaking thing on it. It has a way to start a fire. It has a compass because there's no GPS. It has a knife just in case you need to cut a string. So when y'all was buying that and people was telling you didn't need to, if you live in Florida, it's a possibility that you might have to use it. Got a shovel, Auntie, and a sharp shovel at that. So just in case you need to use that. And it also turns into a baton, a steel baton, a lightweight steel baton, just in case. Hey, Deja. Do y'all see how good God is to us? There were things that we were buying. Thank you. There are things that we were buying, and we was like, when are we gonna need to? We was thinking more towards the Land of the Walking Dead type stuff, but right now, I kept the pole from my old patio umbrella just in case. Did, because I might need some swing room. You hear me? You said you about to do what? Okay. So with that, I got some gifts here from Disney World. This is cool. It's a Banshee perch. What is this from? It's a Banshee perch. What is this from? I'm putting this up on the wall somewhere too. It feels nice. Y'all know? Could not Indiana Jones. Oh, I'm keeping this bag too. I just want y'all to know that. I don't know how they got this in here. Open sesame. Interactive toy with sounds and movement. What? Hold on, y'all. I actually got a nail that I can use. Interesting. Oh, it is from Avatar. Oh, we were just talking about Avatar today. Oh. Oh, this. Oh. It moves. Oh. Tanisha and Nicole. Oh. Ah! No way. Oh. The way y'all keep sending her stuff and she say no, I know, right? And then I still be happy about it. We gonna call you Bub. It gotta light up or something, I'm thinking, because it's batteries in here. Oh, we do all kind of stuff. Look at that. And it's got a... Oh, that's interesting. Now, there's batteries of some sort in here. Maybe when you put it on... Well, how do you perch on here, sir? How am I do it? Ew. Don't break it, CERCA. Well, let me not do this until I read the directions. Well, I be and broke it. Oh, this is cool. I'm sending a picture of this to my son. Look, y'all. It flies and everything. Oh, man. I wish I was talking to my grandkids' mama so I could show them this. Do y'all see this? It did come with instructions. And it's got a battery something, I'm thinking, in there. I don't want to break it. This is so cool. I'm about to put it. Oh, I be wanting to put it where y'all can see. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Not your neck turn side to side. I'm going to have him start rolling his eyes at y'all now. He going to be like that. I know, right? Do they listen? No. How you feel about that? Angry? Really? Who did it? Who? Who did it? They did. It made you angry. Oh, okay. I get it. You tell me again. And then what? Who did it? Tell me again who did it, you said. Who? Them. You don't want to say it while they looking at you? Okay. Oh my goodness. He said he over it. He's out of here, nigga. He ain't coming back. You hear me? This is so cool. His little legs and stuff. Oh, this is cool. Look at me. I forgot. Okay, I gotta do my thing. It feel real too. This is cool. But how do I hang him up? Oh, maybe he go like, oh, like this. Nope, because them little dots make him do something. Got it. They connect right there. And, oh, it's magnetized. Got it. Okay. Because them little dots connect with this. Oh, and that go right there. Okay, I'm getting it. Give me a second. Don't be so aggressive. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now how do we get you to... It's got to be some animatronics to this. Or something. Or maybe them just hold him in place. Got it. Y'all see? Oh! Don't fall off. Stay. That is cool. And then I guess these keep him in place. Got it. Got it. Okay. Where are you going to go for right now, buddy? Let's see if we can put you up here. I don't want to knock you down. There's nowhere for me to put him. Let's see if you could go up here. Please don't fall. Okay. All right, that might work for right now. Y'all see? Y'all see? Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Miss Nicole, and thank you to her mama, Tanisha. This is cool. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, it do need batteries. It need batteries. I'll put some in there. Yeah, so he light up. I knew you did something. He light up, y'all. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's another piece. Here go the other piece. Got it. Shoulder connector and belt clip. Got it. Belt clip? You can walk around with him on your belt? Interesting. All right. That's pretty cool. I got to get him some batteries. I'm going to get him some batteries so he can be in here talking and stuff. Oh, yes. Oh, that's cool. We got to think of a name for him. We might call him Rodney. Do he look like a Rodney to y'all? We gonna call him Rodney the Banshee. He look like a Rodney to me. To me, most Rodneys have kind of muscle built like faces. We gonna call him Benny Rodney. We could. I just feel like he looked like a Rodney to me. Don't he look like a Rodney to y'all? Most Rodneys that I know are not. They're very slim till they get older. But they have very muscly faces. I met a few Rodneys, and most of them, that's how they look to me. We gonna come up with a name for him. But I know his middle name, if nothing, his name is gonna be Rodney. So when he's acting up, and I say, don't look at me like that. I keep wondering why y'all keep getting me stuffed animals and stuff that have side eyes. You said, yep, my daddy's 6'5" and skinny. Yep, they always be thin. I don't know what be going on with that. Most of the Rodneys I met ain't been too thick of a person. You know, they be a little slim. They do. And then some of y'all things came back, returned to sender. I don't know why. And I know y'all have enough postage on there, but 2 of them came back. Y'all hear me? Two of your sticks came back. Miss Montgomery's and Miss Jules. They came back, and I ain't gonna put y'all address on the internet, but they came back. They got, both of them got returned to sender on them, and I don't know why, because y'all postage is on here. So I have no idea of why they came back. Okay, I'll ask them when I go back up there later on this week why they returned to sender. Because I mean, it ain't nothing. I know you got enough postage, so, and the other ones didn't come back, so I don't know. You wonder if it has anything to do with the weather? Oh, well, one of them is in Chicago. I can see Naisha's coming back, but not the one in Chicago. Yeah. I don't know why that would happen. I'm excited. I need a bigger house, Dad. I just need a basement so I can put the basement stuff, and then I can display all the stuff I want to display. I don't know. I have no idea why they came back. The other ones didn't. The world is using what excuses? You ready to send what? Y'all can see. No. You said the world is talking about the natural disasters. You said I'm ready to send something. You ain't got to. Listen. Right. Right. I can't even think of nothing. They're using, I don't understand. Hey, thank you. Well, I hope you having a good time in training, learning a lot. So really quickly, who is interested to know? I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not even about to repeat those cuss words over here. The only person used to use cuss words is me. Nobody else get to use those cuss words in here. Okay? Listen, what y'all? I'm trying to tell y'all. It's so much stuff in here. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I said, Dad, can you please do something because it's a lot. Which one? See it? I'm not. You know what? You think you slick, Virgo? The Virgo thinks she's slick. She trying to get me to say it. No, I'm not saying nothing. Oh, she thinks she's slick. She. No, you think you slick. You was not slick. No. No, I almost said it too. That's why I need to start reading before I say. Moving on. Listen. I'm not gonna say what she said. It's reference. You already know who it is. It's reference to what y'all said, but I ain't gonna say it because then that's speaking it into existence. You hear me? And I can't do nothing with none of it. I already can't find places to put it right now. Like sometimes I just go in my room and I cry because if I ever meet someone, they're gonna think I'm a hoarder, and I'm gonna have to tell them I did not buy all this stuff. I didn't buy it. Somebody else bought it for me. I just heard TikTok say, come over there. No! You stay in your chair in the corner over here. Don't move around. Don't move a muscle. Jesus. Oh. Oh, you can always send some Mexican candy now. Those are things that can be eaten and thrown away. But stuff that has to take up a physical space for a long time, where I'm going to put it? It ain't no walls. It ain't nowhere. Edible things, I smashed that, as y'all can see how big my back then got. But Eric, like if it ain't able to be eaten and thrown in the trash, some of it I can't do right now. We just built a new shelf and it's full. Both of them. All of them. We done built 4 shelves technically. Listen, you said you'll take the old book that's 166 years old. Auntie Nancy, I love you a lot. But I have waited ever since I was about, whenever the first time I seen what is it called? The Never Ending Story. That movie is why. Have I read it? The 166-year-old book? These back here? Are you talking about these? We've been reading out of it today. The 133-year-old one we have. But you know I've been waiting on the library with books that look like this in it, right? All of these right here. Yeah, we was reading out of it today. That's what I was getting ready to ask questions about. Whose mind was a little tingled when we was reading. Yes, thank you. When we was reading what we read. Now y'all see why for a whole day I didn't miss y'all. I did miss y'all, but I did it. Because I was in that book. Looking and writing and reading. I missed y'all, but not when I felt like I was in the movie. Hey. So now whenever you go and you read about those 4 cities, you went to the food bank. Come on, Miss Lady. We got to get what we can get. And again, I want to say this back to kind of the whole disaster stuff. Can y'all please pat yourself on the back, please? Please. To all of you that got up and not knowing me from Adam, and you started taking your hard-earned money to buy survival stuff, can you please pat yourself on the back? Please. No, you guys are, because y'all didn't have to listen to me. Auntie Nancy, you where the storm is too? How many people live in this storm's way? Or what could potentially be the storm's way? Your gas mask and axe came in today. Good job. Okala. Really? That just made the hair on my body stand up again. Interesting. Rodney, I need you to watch them. I don't trust them all, just some of them. Can you do that for me, please? Thank you. Because some of these people told me they was getting their survival stuff and they did. And Rodney is going to watch out. I can trust him. Miss Black, I got your gift too. Thank you so much. My entire family. My daughter's from the East Coast to the West Coast. Okay. They said going to Tampa, Florida, and sounds like cities. Rodney. Yeah, he looks like a Rodney to me. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, Rodney the spy. Rodney gonna tell on you. So even when I'm ain't in here, he is watching. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Even when y'all I ain't in here, he gonna watch y'all for me. Cause this one acts like Queen right here. Y'all see? And look at him side-eyeing Rodney like, nigga, who is you? It is not enough room for 2 birds in here. We already got enough. Look at his eyes. He got an altitude already. Because now he got to share the bookshelf and he don't want to. This was his perch first. You see it? And look at him. He looking straight. He looking at him with the side eye. You see? Like, what is you doing here? And she just in the middle like, I don't even care. Why is y'all arguing? Jenny, keep them in line, please. Because why she side-eyeing him, though? She side-eyeing him. He looking over her, looking at Rodney. Y'all is starting drama in my house. Y'all is... Rodney, just keep looking forward. Don't worry about them. They'll be all right. Y'all is starting drama. Don't do that. You is always going to be my number 1 bird. Don't worry about it. Why? I didn't block you. I didn't block you. So if it is, it's the people. You can't chat. That's a mean side eye. Sure is. He learned from his auntie. Look at him. He learned from his auntie. So why do y'all think that they would be stopping y'all from typing and texting on YouTube and on and not Instagram because we not over there? Why do y'all think they would stop y'all from texting and typing and responding? And I'm about to really go back and search my October 6th video. because I can't believe they took it down. Like all my videos from October the 2nd or 3rd of 2022 all the way to the 23rd of 2022 is no videos. They stop it like the 3rd or the 4th, and then it picks back up on the 23rd. Now, I know I was out of town, but I was going live when I was out of town. I was going live when I was there with my grandson. Y'all remember when my daughter asked me to come down? Hey, Joy. Hey. Hola, hola. Y'all remember when I went to take care of my grandson for my daughter? I was still doing lives then. I wasn't not going live because I was sitting outside going live. Them videos is gone. There is none. From 2022, from the 3rd to the 22nd or the 23rd or the 27th, there's like no videos. From what I can see in my thing where I would go and look at the stats and stuff on it, there's none. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. And y'all know I was going live when I was down there with y'all. Rodney, your first assignment will be to locate the missing videos. That part. Get on it. Come on out. Come on out. Listen, because where's my stuff? And now I understand why everybody was telling me to download them. But it was like, that's a lot of space. I don't know how to shrink them down and all of that. So they probably didn't took the really good ones. Thank you, Jay. Well, whatever you so the more people comment, it pushes me up in the thing, and they don't want people to find me. Well, that makes sense because everything that we talk about here is their plan. Who feels like that? Anybody feel like they blocking us now because what we talk about was their plan? Anybody feel that now? I told y'all, I said the only reason they blocking me is because I'm telling y'all the plan before they play it out on the news. You found the video on 6/20/2022 that talks about Israel. Yeah, we talk about them a lot, but it was a specific day on the 6th. We were talking about the raw that's happening. We were talking about the raw. You said, let me go binge watch because they playing. Listen, they been taking them off though. But all of the ones where we gave out certain information, they've been blocking those since the beginning. Those are the ones that they would say whatever. But that's why I didn't get in the creator fund. Even on TikTok, that's where there's a lot of things that I didn't post. That's why they really be mad at me on here, because they wanted to be able to put me in there so they could take me out. No, thank you. That's another reason why I quit posting a lot of videos of my own. Because even regular videos, they was taking a sound. They was telling me I couldn't load them up. So I just said, forget it. We'll just do all the lives. That's why, if y'all wondering why I really don't post as many videos as I used to as far as on my actual page, because they kept taking them down, or they won't put them in the algorithm and all of that. All kind of weird stuff. Take 2 days for the video to post, and a week sometimes, and they not put, like, I can see that it's up there, but y'all always say ain't no video up there, or whatever it is, or they're not showing it that I even put a video up. So I was like, that's pointless. We'll just do this. I should have stopped and got me some chicken. Went all the way up there by that store, but I just didn't know because it was like almost 5 o'clock or whatever, and I don't like being in the store when everybody else is and stuff. So I guess I'll have fried chicken tomorrow, because I'm gonna go to the store and get me some chicken. I think I got some chicken in there, but it ain't the chicken I want. I want some thighs. Girl, some fried chicken thighs. That's what I want to eat. But I want it fried. You hear me? I just don't feel like driving all the way back to the store, but it might be a must. I just want some fried chicken, probably and some fried potatoes. That's probably what I'm gonna eat. You make baked chicken wings today? Ooh, that sound good. I can't bake no wings though, cause I still ain't called these people about my stove, girl. Oh, I need to call them. I still ain't called them about my stove. Still ain't called them. It ain't that I forgot. I just been doing other stuff, but I do need to call them about my stove. I do. Yes. So with that, I got my tag. So that's what I'm gonna say. I don't want to speak on certain things because then that's when the devil come and try to make you eat your words. I got my tags though. That was the most important thing. So, with that, family, two things. Again, thank you for getting your stuff. Thank you for warning the people around you, right? Make sure if you are in the way of these storms that you are anointing your spaces. And I'm about to go and find me something to eat in this kitchen because I've been up. We went to bed at like 3. I got back up at 10. And then I just wanted to show y'all these gifts that I just got. I gotta put some batteries in him because I want to know what sound he make. Yep. And look at myself gonna keep the receipt. I still got my other Disney receipts too. Y'all turning me into a hoarder. Don't hoarders be having the receipts? Ooh, that sound good too. Maybe I'll go get me some rice. I ain't had no rice. And they sure do make chicken wings. I know exactly where I'm about to go. You said it. I ain't even gonna fry the chicken. I'm about to go over here to the peoples and let them do it. No, ma'am. It didn't. I got this one. I don't know how long this has been sitting there, but this is what came. This is about to be my new study journal, too. I had started that. CNN's 5 things for the PM. How to pack for disaster and reining in social media. What? Hold on. No, they didn't. Well, it ain't over there. I don't know. I don't know, Auntie. They said that's all I had, unless they done stole my stuff. I'll see tomorrow. So yeah, CNN, chicken and rice, girl. Yeah, I'm about to go get me some. That's what I'm gonna do because it's only about $8. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go get me some rice and some chicken that I don't gotta cook myself. Sounds good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Jay. You said, heck, the storm brewing in the West Coast coming in about 6 days. It's a storm coming on the West Coast too? Isabel. Uh, uh. Y'all hear that dog running around upstairs? Thank you. I did, Pumpkin. I appreciate you. It's getting tangly already. It ain't even 24 hours old though. That's making me sad. Tanisha, do you see? Do you see it? When I named him Rodney. I named him Rodney, girl. I gotta get me some batteries and put them in there. Thank you. Thank you to you and my niecey Pooh and my great nephew. Thank you. Yes, I named him Rodney. We're going to come up with a first name, but his middle name right now is Rodney, and he's being side-eyed by Sam over here. And Hermione is in the middle. She's side-eyeing Sam, but Sam is mad because it's a new bird in town. And Rodney just looking straight. I asked him if he had a problem with anybody. You said what? You got a problem? Oh, the people that's sitting over there. You see? So Rodney is just getting used to his new home. But don't act like that. I can tell them. Don't be acting like that, Rodney. He'll get used to you. Listen. Listen. Uh-huh. Oh, is it Jenny? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not Hermione. You're right. It's Jenny. You right. Sorry. Jenny Weasley. I was thinking Hermione. We got Ron Weasley, Harry Potter, and Jenny Weasley. You right. I was thinking Hermione. Starting problems over here. He got a little attitude because he didn't showed up. They're gonna be all right though. They you know. It's like adopting a new baby into the family. Everybody got to get used to it. Or mom having a new baby, so he'll be all right. They'll be okay. But he looking at him with the queen side eye. You hear me? He got the queen side eye going. This guy here. See how he looking at him? He just looking straight. He ain't worried about nothing. He just got here. But he got an attitude already. I had to tell him he's my first bird now. Don't be upset or nothing. But he's still side-eyeing and stuff. Look at him. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's the queen side eye. Yep. Rodney, no, Rodney don't have queen attitude. Sam got queen attitude. This Sam right there. He got it. He got it. He got the queen side eye. This one. Right here. You hear me? Already acting up. Act like he got to be the only bird in the house or something. It's a trip. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. I have no idea. The queen side eye though. Look at it. He ain't even took his eyes off of him. You see it? He gonna be looking at him crazy. I'm gonna have to move him to the other side so he can just look at the wall. You're not gonna be mean mugging the new people. They come into the job or come into the house. You're gonna be nice. You're gonna be nice. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be nice. My daddy gotta have a bigger house for me. At least something with a basement. He has to. Because there's no way that he keeps telling y'all to send me all this stuff. And in a minute, I'm going to be looking like that Harry Potter scene from when they went down there and had that key. And all the gold things start multiplying until they was about to be unalived in there. Nah, brother. Ask the dragon. Can you say that Rodney on this? Don't even get him started. He over here gnawing on my damn books. You said, can you say the way, listen, leave him alone. He mad. You'll be all right. Don't get no attitude. You the one shook your wings off. You just stay there. Don't get upset. and you done broke your tail trying to act all crazy, just be cool. Everybody in here got an attitude. You hear me? I'm going to need y'all not to send me stuff that got an attitude, okay? Please and thank you. You just be cool. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. They'll get used to you. They will. Hey, Lene. Listen. They all be in here talking crazy. Just got to watch them. I got to find a place to put him. He might go up here. I might have to move some books up to the top. I still haven't built a shelf that goes right here. There's still a 12 piece of wood that is 10 inches thick in my living room on the floor, and I have more wood that's in the closet. So maybe if I go ahead and build the shelf, then I can find a place to put him in front of the window. Maybe that'll be it. I guess we're going to have to build another shelf. This room is going to be nothing but shelves. It's just interesting. It's just interesting how this goes. I thought I was going to be able to keep this window open, but I guess I'm going to have to put me about a 3-foot shelf right here that goes about 5 feet wide. And so it'll be shelf, 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 shelf. That's what I'm going to have to do. Sam said, no new friends. Listen, you see him side-eyeing him? If that ain't the queen side-eye, baby. And we looking for a little blue man to go with Rodney. Oh, to go on top of him? That part, Kenya. And don't think I'm not going to call on some people, because it's a few people that live in the same state with me and a couple people that ain't too far away. I'm going to look too. I'll look on there. That's crazy that y'all sent that and we was talking about Avatar today. We literally was talking about Avatar today. Literally. And then, now do y'all see how crazy my life be? You said I'll help and bring food. Good job. Because all of this stuff, who gonna move it? Who gonna move it? And just know my kid actually make that out of it. I already know. You ain't got to tell me. I already know. I already know. They is you reincarnated. You ain't tricking nobody. Listen, the best and the worst parts of you come out in your children. So if I ever want to know how the parent is, all I gotta do is look at them kids. That part. If I ever want to know how you really is, not your fake self, all I gotta do is look at how your kids conduct themselves, and I will know you. Because they ain't nothing but little you. I'll wear gloves. I'll help. Where he learned his side-eye at? You was side-eyeing him first. That's where he learned it. Probably when he was fussing or whatever else, you taught him. They mimic us. They mimic us. So everything we see is they in them is us. One of the parents. Can I tell y'all something I do think is crazy? Remember I told y'all that two of my baby daddies live in Florida? I do think it's crazy that one lived down at the bottom and one lived in the middle. And guess what's happening? The one that got missed in the storm last time is about to go in the area where the other one lived. He came outside eyeing people. No lie. I believe it. Well, you create what you want in your pregnancy. I believe that. Do y'all think that's crazy? I said, now that's interesting, Dad. You gonna hit both of them at the same time. Because one of them, I think, live in Miami. And then the other one lives like St. Pete's and all of that area. Them is 2 different areas, right? Or no? Is they? I know one of them live close to St. Pete's or in Pinellas Park or Pinellas County. And then one of them lives in like Miami or somewhere. So them is two. Hi, Pumpkin. Do you see Rodney? He's up. Are those far away from each other or are they close? His name is Rodney, girl. I know it's two different places. I'm saying how far are they apart? A few hours. Okay. So yeah, one baby daddy live in one area, one baby daddy live in another area, and one got hit, and I think one is about to get hit. So that's just crazy. It really is. It really is crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. East side and the west side. Interesting. Interesting. So to those of y'all that are getting ready for the storm, get you a good book. Get your books and put them up. Did y'all put your books up? They're 4 hours apart? Okay. Wow. So Florida, like Texas, it take all day to get through that state. Like if you go from the top of the bottom, 260 miles apart. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know they was that far apart. Okay. Did y'all, to the people that's in Florida, did y'all put y'all books up? Did y'all try to wrap them in plastic or something? Huh? Carolina. Carolina, I just came back from the store here in Orlando and there's no bread, no water, and barely any cans. Got my gel pens and coloring books. Got them in totes. Okay. Tell them to leave Florida, the Galactic. James, didn't we talk about the Galactic people the other day and you didn't came back? My neighbors are all running out to the store now, but nothing is left to the at the store. Uh-oh. James. Not today, James. I work for the city and they are scared here telling people to evacuate. Interesting. Hi, TT baby. All A's and B's and did and was, because you the smartest boy in your class. Is. You the smartest boy in your class, you know that, right? Did you tell him, can he hear me? Here in Jacksonville, people are getting all the stuff. I am good. Come on, Randolph. Come on. Come on. I learned from Katrina this time. I wrap my books in plastic and put them in plastic containers. Come on. I'm not telling them because the Galactic people said that. They know to leave, but I'm not telling them about no Galactic Council. Did you have your coffee? Damn it. My coffee is probably cold. Dang. Give me a second. I knew I was missing something. I want to tell God thank you for a number of reasons. The main reason being, one of the main one of the main reasons being that we all connected when we did. I'm very excited about us doing that. I'm very excited that we got a chance to connect when we did. I'm very excited that God allowed us to know that what was coming. Even though we don't know how detrimental it's going to be, we have a little bit of solace and a little bit of peace knowing that um, we not out here just bad. You know, we have our emergency lights, we have our generators and things like that. So it's not like we just out here bad, you know? Right, right. So to all of you that did go get your stuff, and I keep saying it, but I'm happy. It makes me happy that my nieces and nephews, my aunties and uncles, my grandmas, my grandpas, my everybody, it ain't about to have to be out here just horrible. Granted, you can't, prepare for your house being blown away. But if you do get the shelter in place and you don't have to leave and it's just a little bit of flooding or just a lot of rain or whatever, at least if the power goes out, y'all don't gotta be in the dark. The kids got their DVD players and stuff like that so they can still kind of watch TV. You said the stuff really came in handy. Come on, Pumpkin. You see what I'm saying? So that's gonna, if they can have something in front of their eyes, then you and dad can think about, or you and mom can think about what y'all need to be doing. And song to sings to bring us together when we're so far apart. That part. So I want y'all to just thank God for coming through the storm victoriously, right? My baby's DVD player is charging right now. Come on, Pumpkin, but you be on it. You be on it, girl. I'm trying to tell you. Listen here. We is not about to be out here bad. And we grateful for that. Right? Who's grateful for that? That we not going to be out here bad. That we might not know everything we need. We not know army people. But God gave us an inkling to go ahead and get some stuff and be. Because as y'all can see, he told us what the people was not going to do. He told us how they wasn't going to be getting right to them. He told us that people was going to be cut off from everything. The roads wasn't going to be able to be used. He told us about the craters in the ground. He told us about everything. He did. Yeah. Yeah. I love y'all. I like I said, I feel a lot lighter knowing that we have so many people that are in those areas, and because you was here, you listened, and not because of me though, but God wanted us to know. And he didn't want us to have to be stressed like all of these other people that's running out to buy everything. Y'all can see the stress. Some man said it's just like back in 2020 where you can feel it. My brother said they had a 4.0 earthquake this weekend in Chino, Cali. He said it made him say, "Where my emergency bag?" Is this the brother that sent me my barbecue sauce? Is it? Tell him I'm going to pinch him under his arm when I see him. Real good. I'm going to twist and turn and pull. Not somebody named Sam came in here. No, thank you, Sam. My son is in Delray, California. Interesting. About to run to my car and grab my son's headphones so he don't have to hear the rain over his movie. That part. That part, Pumpkin. See, you is thinking. You is thinking. Everybody is thinking. So we're not going to keep talking about it. I know some of y'all got to get ready, and I don't want to keep y'all time. So if you're in the area of where this storm could possibly hit, I need for y'all to go out today and anoint your space, even if you just got to hit the four corners and ask God to put invisible barriers there or whatever you need to do. I need y'all to touch all the windows and doors in the house and ask God to encamp chain link fence of angels around y'all property. You hear me? My family in Mexico said thank you for helping with getting their things. They love you. Oh, tell them I love them too. He said he feel the pinch. Okay. All right. We might have some new WOIUers after this. What y'all think? They gonna be sneaking in class? Chain link fence of warring guardian angels. Yes. Yes. Protection angels. Yes. They can make the car go around your stuff or whatever. Y'all think we might have some new students here in a minute? Huh? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think we might have some new students because they about to try to fit. User 2434257 about to become auntie, uncle, cousin, and such. Is because they seeing it now. They like, dang, my cousin wasn't crazy. My mama wasn't crazy. My wife, my husband, my ex-wife or husband, my mother-in-law, my daughter-in-law, they thinking about it now. Thank you so much. They thinking about it now. They are thinking about it now. I anointed my car, house, etc. Prayed through during the storm. God is wonderful. He is. And people don't think that his stuff still work, and it do. And this is why it pays to listen. This is why it pays not just, I'm not saying listen to me. Listen to your Holy Spirit. When God is telling you something, you might not see it yet. And it might not have happened yet, but it is going to happen. And that is the provision part of God. He told us what was going to happen before it happened. He got us together. We put our tools and fuse together. Not only did we help get stuff ourselves, we have, as a community, have sent out tons and tons and tons of survival things to other people. You hear me? Water straws and other things. So not only did he help us prepare ourselves, we were able to help other people prior to the issue. Right? Right? We were able to help people get ready. We were able to, because some of y'all bought survival stuff for other people. I don't care if it was just straws and light bulbs. Some of y'all bought stuff for other people in your family that wouldn't listen. Your children, your mommy and daddy, y'all bought gas masks and stuff for different people. So y'all didn't just get y'all stuff, y'all got other people's stuff. That's another reason why when people is talking crazy, we did our part. Thank you. We did our part. Thank you, Pumpkin. We did our part. And I'm not saying that we can't do more later, but we definitely was sounding the horns. You hear me? We definitely was sounding the horns. We tried to help as many people as we could to be able to stay in their places and different things like that so that they could prepare. We poured in all the information that we could. I got stuff for folks who've since left me, but it's okay. It was Dad's will that they have it. Yeah, and they thinking about when they left you too, Pumpkin. Ooh, wee. Thinking about all the times they talk crazy and all of it. I promise you they is. Everybody that called you crazy, now that they're seeing all of this news and stuff, they are regretting it. Don't think they don't. They just too shamed. Some of them too shamed to call back. You hear me? You hear me? They just too ashamed to call you back because they didn't talk so bad about you behind your back, called you crazy, talking about you need to stay off the internet, and now they wish they would have been on it. They wish they would have been in the same classes that you was telling them you was in. They do. Yep. And they know it might not be nothing where they going either. Yeah, they think about it. So I'm gonna go find me some food and I might take me a nap. So we might have another late class. Can't lie. They can't call me Big Block. You say what? Go find it on the internet. I don't know. You've been seeing so many now talking about dad. Yeah. 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 Cause who you gonna call on when you got a 30-foot wall of water coming towards your house? Everybody that said he wasn't real, that ain't what they saying now. It's some people that's angry talking about if your God was so real, why would he let this happen? The same way, if people keep talking crazy to you, you gonna punch them in the throat. Ain't nothing different. How long you gonna let somebody keep disrespecting you? You said, yeah, because I'm getting called all the words in the book right now. I blocked them. Will. It's gonna be cousin in a minute and daughter and all of that in a minute. They gonna be saying they wish they would have listened. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm gonna go find me some food. If I'm not tired, I'll get back on and we'll get some more reading done in our other book that we just did. If I fall asleep, then we're gonna have a late night class. That's what it is. Okay, so let me go. I don't know. Because I don't even know if I want to go back out or what. We about to see how this work out. If I find some chicken in there, I'm frying it. I done drove from Ohio through Kentucky to Tennessee, and so the path past of the lost sea. Interesting. The ones that said I'm a lunatic regretting it. Oh, I know, pumpkin. I know. I know they is. Oh, I wouldn't be telling you now. I don't know just yet, but I don't tell my class this because then people try to teach my class while I'm teaching it. Yeah, so we'll see. Because I might be in red something else. If we even talk about that, I don't know. But I am going to go eat because I ain't ate nothing since yesterday. So let me go do that right now. And then if I don't get tired, I'll get back on here for a little bit. You said now everyone at work is asking about survival. You can tell them where to go get it. Don't be mean. You can tell them. You ain't gotta be that mean. You can tell them a little bit. You said I did that earlier. Oh, you said I ain't got no time to waste. Oh my God. Okay, so I might have to revamp it just a little bit. You had a group of friends asking you this weekend. I bet you did. It ain't over. It ain't over. I'm not being mean. I just choose to be quiet now. What you say? I've been talking to y'all for 2 years. It is what it is. I ain't got nothing to say. I got to save my energy. I gave them the side eye. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got lunch break today and went to Target. So many batteries got bought. Listen, it's not a game. I love y'all. And I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go eat. And then I'll come back. If I don't get sleepy. If I get sleepy, we're going to have a midnight class like we had last night, okay? That's what we're going to do. Y'all okay with that? They told them already. You know what, Keish? Do not encourage them. But I know that the eyes rolled and the side eyes that are coming out of some of these texts and conversations and inboxes. Baby, if looks could kill, if looks could kill, some folks would not be breathing right now by the way y'all be rolling y'all eyes. You hear me? I know y'all rolling y'all eyes hard. I know y'all is. Oh, huffing and puffing and everything. You said the sipping through the eye straw eye with the eye roll. It will. Look. Press lips and all. Y'all are funny. But now y'all understand why I was like, I don't care. Not that I don't care about people. You are not going to force me to be guilted into something that I gave it to you. I gave you the information. I told you what to do. I kept saying it, and the same way you rolled your eyes at me, I'm rolling my eyes at not even on a you did it to me type thing, but you cannot expect me to plan out 240 meals a month or 360 meals a month for just me and who I have in my house. And you went out and you did whatever you wanted to do, and now you expect me to cut that in half because you chose not to listen? Why is that my problem? How long y'all been telling y'all people? You said I sent links and gave an in-depth description. You can't guilt trip me for your bad planning. Okay. Because how long y'all been telling them? And how long they didn't listen? Years. At least 2 years. Some of y'all. Okay. Okay. So it ain't like, and I know you just didn't tell them one time. I know you just didn't send them one class. I even told my fam they could send $15 a month and I would build up their supply. And they said no. It's the quietness for me. I'm going to start asking them questions so they can stop asking me. Oh, girl, Keisha! Keish! Keish! Put your head down, Keish. Go on and put your head down. Let's put your crown on. Oh, God. Put your head down so you can put this crown on. Go on and give them the wave. This is the petty queen wave. Because, baby, she said I'm about to start asking them questions so they can stop asking me. Mine told me to stop watching that scary stuff. I already know. Baby. I just got into a whole argument with my brother. He told me none of this stuff is going to happen. I said, you're right. Let me let you go. It was the day before his birthday, 2 days. I don't want to be arguing with you before your birthday. I'm still on my friend. Make sure you're prepared. Baby, my son has food and won't be in the dark. Of that part. And he knows a plan. P to the E to the T T Y. What you just said. But you understand why. You understand why. You went without eating McDonald's, getting your coffee, $70 at Starbucks a week. Got you a lot of survival stuff. 140, 280 a month that you was spending on your $10 coffee. You chose not to go get coffee and start making coffee at home. The frappes and all of that. So that you could go get your stuff. You don't got to feel bad. You quit getting your hair done. Thank you. You quit getting your nails done. You quit all the stuff getting blacked out and went on and went gray. Like I'm about to do. Because it ain't about to be no hair color. So it is what it is. All of that. You did what you were supposed to do. Don't feel bad about nothing. And I'm asking God to help my heart. Not that I ain't worried about nobody, but if you have the same amount of time that I did and I watched you blow money on stupid stuff, there's nothing that I feel. It's the 5 wise and the 5 foolish right now in real life. Because, like I said, people spend money on what they want to spend money on. If they want a $200 bottle of perfume and they want that, they think that's more important than having canned meat or dehydrated meat just in case there is nothing. That ain't my issue. You chose what was most important to you, and I chose what's most important to me. Sent the kids your survival classes and told them I have nothing for them at my house no matter what. Dang. Ooh. They might not even be able to get to you. You said, right, cut back on Starbucks every day, saving $129 a month. Okay. Okay. No luxuries or vacations, and others didn't deny themselves. This is what I'm talking about. So now y'all feel all of what I was saying 2 years ago. You see what I'm saying? And then you going out to eat every day at lunch. That's a good $15. So when people was like, I don't have the money to, if you rearrange it and you tell God that this is what you want to do, he's going to help you do it. How are you in New Orleans right now asking questions? Girl, bye. Oh! You said that stung. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, we quit traveling, and when we did, it wasn't no super extravagant stuff. Believe me, we didn't. We stopped that. I'm about to go eat, y'all. I'll be back. It's about to be 7 o'clock. Let me go get some food before I be passed out. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute.